Glenn Frakes.
I taught in the district for 29 years, and there were years when there were no pay raises and years when there were pay raises. There were bond offerings and there were budget overrides. But I can say this, from the first year I taught here to the last, despite whatever monies were spent, I never saw any real difference in the conditions in my classroom or how the students learned. I know that every teacher, including myself, we all did the best we did, but even right up to the last year, my 29th year, I didn't see any visible improvements in the classroom than I had since my first year. One thing, though, there is a big difference, is how the perception from the teachers of where they think the money should be spent and where they think the money should be cut. And if you'll permit me, an old teacher's thing, I'd just like to make this point. If you all look.
You've got to be in the microphone.
That's okay.
Glenn. Sorry, you have to be on
We
the
have to record it.
If you, okay. If you all look at the chairs, the administrators' chairs that you folks up front are sitting in, and then I happen to bring this from one of the high schools. These are the chairs that were chosen for a teacher's desk chair. I can assure you that the desk that sits behind is considerably shoddier than the chair. Now, I only say this to suggest that there's a huge difference between what the teachers think is necessary.
Glenn, you have to be by the microphone. I'm sorry, it needs to be recorded.
There's a big difference between what the teachers think is necessary and where we should spend our money than what the administration does. And that's my only point.
And I need to clarify something on Mr. Frakes. He served as a librarian, not a classroom teacher during most of that time at Highland High School. It was not
I was a 20-year teacher, 9 years as librarian.
Okay.
Thanks for the clarification.
Is that chair property of the district?
Yes.
And you took it?
No, I was loaned it.
You were loaned a chair from one of our schools.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay,